Yeah, my name is David Sothers. I'm a colonel in the Royal Engineers. I'm 88 years old and I went to Korea in 1952 and came back in 1954. I worked on the docks in Busan and Incheon and K9 and looked after all the ammunition that went up to the front and all the food and everything. And we had two harbour masters in Busan. I was one of them, and we looked after all the shipping and the railways, and we flew to Incheon to deal with the vessels up there. And I came out in 1954. I was recalled to the army in 1956 for the Suez landings, and I then was with 3rd Armoured Division, and I retired in the Territorial Army as a colonel a few years ago.
Wow. So how many years did you serve in the...
Full-time. My full-time service was 2 years national service and 6 months in Egypt in the Egyptian landings, Suez landings.
So in total?
Yeah. But I was in the Territorial Army for 40 years.
Wow. Well, thank you for your service. But what do you remember about the Korean War?
The children didn't have any food, and we used to feed some of them, and sometimes the ladies working for us had babies when we were working, and we looked after them, and the people had a very bad time.
You know, I have to say a lot of the veterans, they all tell me stories about the children and that how much it left an impression. And if I'm correct, the British Korean War Veterans Association even supported an orphanage.
Yeah, that's right. And a scholarship, yeah.
Yes, and a scholarship until pretty recently, or even maybe until now. But
yeah.
Yes.
We have students from UK that go over to Korea to study for a year, 2 years.
That's really amazing. Well, I do want you to know that the Korea today you see has been able to rise from the ashes of war, thanks to your contributions. So thank you.
I went back when the Queen made a state visit. She took 30 of us, and we went back to Korea for 2 weeks, and we went round with the Queen. And
with the Queen?
And we were well looked after. We all got medals and met the president and things.
Wow, when was this?
Oh, 10 years ago, I can't remember.
Oh.
When the Queen went.
Wow, and how are you selected? How did they select the 30? That's a great honor.
Came down from above.
Well, you must have been very special.
No,
Well,
no, just lucky.
No, there's no such thing as luck. God's sake. Thank you.